It was observed in different ways across the length and breadth of the nation. At the Police College Ikeja, Lagos, despite the heavy downpour, activities still went on. The rain still subsided during March past, but soon resumed.
Some of the changes that we need has already started happening. And this is why one of the things I will do today is to publicly acknowledge the heroic efforts of our health workers in the management of the Ebola epidemic. Because of their service and their heroism, we were able to declare Lagos State Ebola free.
In Ogun State, southwest Nigeria, the governor inspects the March past. Governor Ibikunle Amosu is asking the political class to avoid all forms of violence in the build-up to the 2015 elections.
We as leaders and people at the helm of affairs must continue to render selfless services. We as leaders must remain accountable to our people.
In Nasarawa State, Nigeria's north-central region, though there was no formal activities to mark the independence anniversary, residents here took out time to speak about the day.
We cannot deny the fact that we have achieved a lot in Nigeria, but there is still a lot to be done for this country.
The significance of independence anniversary is to think and dream of what our former heroes have fight to ensure that Nigeria is on its own. And the significance is to make sure that there's tremendous independence, improvement, and freedom.
And in Osun State, Nigeria's southwest region, activists and residents take to the streets of Osogbo, the state capital, asking for the release of the Chibok girls abducted by the Boko Haram sect. Former military head of state, General Muhammadu Buhari, has chosen to mark the Independence Day in Ekiti State. He is asking for leadership change. His host, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, on his part, wants Nigerians to be patriotic in the service to the nation.
The elite must organize itself and lead this country properly.
From the southwest, we cross over to Cross River State in Nigeria's south-south region, and over to the Eswene Stadium in Calabar, the state capital, where the state governor used the occasion to highlight his administration's achievements. In Bayelsa State, also in Nigeria's south-south region, while the usual parade was visibly absent, the state governor nevertheless congratulated Nigerians on her anniversary as it pledges to improve the standard of living of its citizens. And to the southeast, and at the Alex Ekweme Square, Awka, the capital of Anambra State, the governor, Willie Obiano, says that his administration has taken care of security issues in the state. He says he will ensure that it makes the state attractive to investors.
For years, Anambra State suffered of food hardship in the hands of dreaded armed robbers and kidnappers, who made it impossible for our people to breathe fresh air of freedom. But to the grace of Almighty God, our story has changed today. My administration has fought the criminals and brigands among us to a point where they no longer present a meaningful threat to our lives and property.
As Nigeria attains another milestone by clocking 54 in its journey of nationhood, what lies ahead in terms of achieving the aspirations of Nigerians is a major concern, especially as the nation is on the verge of another political transition.